every time you ask ChatGPT, Claude, or Gemini a question, data centers around the world use water and electricity to generate your answer. And that's becoming a growing global concern.
But AI is also hungry for land, water, and power. The data centers behind it already consume more electricity than most nations. And I'm calling on every major AI company to measure and publicly disclose the full environmental impact of its systems. No more hidden costs, no more shifting the burden onto those least able to bear it. It's time to come clean.
When I first heard the UN Secretary General say AI data centers already consume more electricity, I wanted to understand why and how does AI even need water? Hi, I'm Marian Amaya Bangura and this is Let's Break This Down. So when people ask AI a question, your phone isn't actually doing all the work. Instead, your request is sent to massive buildings called data centers, filled with thousands of powerful computers. Those computers process billions of calculations in just seconds to generate an answer. But all of that computing uses enormous amounts of electricity. And the more electricity those computers use, the hotter they become. Without cooling off, they could overheat. That's why many data centers use water-based cooling systems to remove that heat and keep the computers running safely. Electricity powers the computers generate heat, and water often help cool them down. You may have seen claims online saying a single ChatGPT prompt uses a bottle of water. But according to a recent CBS News investigation, it's not that simple because different researchers measure different things. Some count only the water used to cool data centers. Others also include the water used to generate the electricity powering those facilities. So the exact amount depends on the AI model, where the data center is located, and how electricity is produced. But one thing researchers do agree on, AI's environmental footprint is growing. According to researchers at Lawrence Berkeley National Laboratory, US data centers used about 228 billion gallons of water in 2023. And that figure could increase over the next few years as AI becomes part of everyday life. Should we also start thinking about using it more responsibly, like maybe asking a few questions a day? Or is the bigger responsibility on governments and AI companies to build cleaner, more sustainable technology? I would love to hear what you think. And if you want more breakdowns like this, follow Let's Break This Down with Marian.